So, Family Helen, welcome again, and of course, Mina Mamaja Jalloh, DJ Bass, and I want to give God the glory for the strength and zeal, and it's a blessing, you know. And I appreciate all the people that we done contribute to the show, and on the Facebook page also we done follow the programs them how it done happen. Like I say again, I done left Sierra Leone about 10 days ago. I left Salone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is it? Sunday, and Monday. I think I done there. Is it almost a week? Anyway, whatever. Almost 2 weeks, I would say. Well, not reached 2 weeks in. I left there the 15th or 16th. I left Salone, and I come. Like I say again, I believe some people. People know Saturday. Although some are not know Saturday, but people know Saturday. No, so people know. So I just keep on dark and keep on cool. But I want to give God the glory first to the Almighty for making it easy for me, and at the same time to my wife, and at the same time to a brother. I could say I like a blood, and who else? Well, to my mama also, at least for born me. And I want to say plenty thanks to all the fans them out there who don't follow me show, who don't follow me programs them, and yeah. So it's a blessing, and I don't think I need to hide. I didn't have the United Kingdom, because I remember sometime when the last time when I've been Kaya, this time I think time I don't kind of the United Kingdom, and the last time I've been Kaya, I tell somebody I've been there in London. I say no, I've been there out of London. And I say, well, I go London now. Now the person say, a big person, but you're not being overstanding really. And I say, but you London there, they go London back. So, but anyway, that's a different stuff. Because you get London, you get the United Kingdom as a whole, you get different places. You get, inside the UK, you get Manchester, you get Leicester, you get different places, you know. Birmingham and whatever. So, if I say to go London, that is, you come out from, well, me can say the upline, but again, the upline to me, like, which I find out per way I don't the travel. Like I say, God don't give me the chance, I don't go to different places, the United States and all. Even if you look for example, if now Washington or New York or you get Atlanta and other side, all waiting dinner one side, you go find on all the other side, you know. So I didn't at the UK right now. I don't take care, like I say, from the 15th, and I can't attend the conference. 3 times now I don't get the opportunity to attend the Commonwealth Conference. So it's a blessing, and I know seminar just you know, but whatever. Why don't cancel the feel for go back. So I can say sometimes, man, they want Canada in place here, you know. But it's a blessing. And again, for Canada inside back, you know, easy, you know, easy. Get a lot to take. The credibility now, 1, 2, you get to be a sober person. Sober person in the sense, you get to be a hard-working person. Today, we go somewhere at the supermarket, then for go get some stuff now, see bigger man there, you know. The man, the big white man, the day before the mall, the supermarket, or whatever. Not so well. People then just think say maybe bigger man in there, and people also think say poor people in there. Poor people in there, homeless people in there who don't get house for sleep. People in the street and they sleep. Some people in on the bridge and they sleep. And so many train stations, they go to meet man them. So I can say bigger man they all. When was it on Saturday? We go London, so we see people in the streets. The man team have been kind of big motorcar, and I say, well, a good let people see them here, because life I can say, wherever I find yourself, as long as you make yourself happy, I mean, trust me. All what's in life need a happiness. People in there are not happy. People in there will get trapped. But anyway, that's a different stuff. So, I did the United Kingdom. I did on leave, and at least I still had to take a break. And I've been there 2 years ago, the time for the Corona. Corona been calling me, so I've been there like 5 months. I go back, that time plane, nobody flying, whatever. And then again, this is the third time we're done like different stuff. So, but I don't get a feeling for at least talk to people back, because I know say a lot of people don't miss me, especially on radio. But now through the internet, I mean, so many ways then the man and cable link up. Look at there now with my telephone, because the problem is to not be able to get some gadgets. So today we're going to the supermarket to go get some gadgets then. So now make able. I don't promise our broadcast, so you see, we'll try to get this stuff. Look at, so to God be the glory. And some other gadgets then, so that I'm able do me broadcast to people in out there. So it starts here. I've been in London. I get the other gadgets. Let's see. Let's just show people here. Yeah. Yes. So yes. So we go get and stuff here, so that I'm able to me broadcast. This I've been getting all along. This is one my friend. To God be the glory. And I want to tell him plenty thank you to Australia. Let me send for me this stuff. This stuff now be the usual I've been there back home. So I'll just show you how it work. Let me just show you. So go get it. So like I said again, I've been go London Saturday for go see. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 interview out there, but the traffic and some hold up, so we'll not be able to make them up. But all the same, I'm there for some time for see how best I can able get connected to Leone out there, so that see how it work. So. This is one guy I know call his name, because some people didn't do good. I am being sent this stuff for me from Australia. So here is it. This is how it works. So I say plenty thank you, because a lot of people support me, you know. First to my wife and the rest, friends them out there, and even when I say for the watch. So you see, this stuff we'll try to go get today. Can not even get this stuff. Let me just show you how it works. So this is one, this is another one. So here is it. Just to put the phone like this. I want to say plenty to Dr. Rogers. I see you inside the Watch You Live, so peace and love. Dr. Rogers, all the fans them out there. See? So it's a blessing. Let's see. Here is it. So nice. This is the man band from Australia. Decide to support me for my program. So that's it. See? So when you put on like this is another gadget. Here is it. See how it works? Just watch. See? So it's a blessing. So like this. Here we go. See? So with this I can just do my stuff wherever it is. So peace and love. See how it rotates. So let's see. So I say plenty thanks to them, my brother there. The Australia, I know call him name. So, yeah. This is how it works. So it's a blessing. So many people love me, I know that. So then one of the things that will keep me, they give me the spirit for still to do it how they do so. And again, I know say a lot of people they don't get trusted in me. Let me just put it off. See? So that's how it works. So, there, the travel see how best I can able meet some salon people them for able meet them and get them views about what's in happen back home, and if possible, within some of them they do you enable just an inspiration. The day before yesterday, I've been go down London Saturday. I meet a friend Richard Turin. I all been go grammar school from Form 1 to Form 5. In base out in family, we get a good time out there, meet friends, you know, go to nightclubs, meet people. Just the man gets a different atmosphere. So yeah, here is it. So I don't miss people in back home. Trust me, I don't miss people in back home. I don't miss the feeling and whatever. But I always think about Sierra Leone, because me. I better tell this my friend over the move, Richard, drive me, and it's a blessing, you know. Any say I go salon people them, would I go offer you drink, would I go say, okay, papi, little move, and it's nice. But the one thing I can always say, the whole salon people them like me since I done they start this movement. If not so, each and every Sierra Leonean, you know, we able to like in company, then that country they go be a better place. It go be a better place, you know. So I would tell Richard when we they drive the chemical dead east, southeast from southeast to go far. But I did tell us, I say, man, like the Canadian country, we have to get people that are inspired back home, motivate people that Sierra Leone are the best place. But the saddest part on the whole thing now, way most of the people that we in authority, we in power, ministers them, president them, and people in parastatals and whatever, diaspora people, they all don't in this country here. They all don't see how the thing they work. System. Lord have mercy. Sad, you know. But anyway, so I did follow up most things when it happened back home. And one of the things I want to talk about are the politics. Because elections they come, I don't see the verification. In fact, we there yourself, one thing that happen, I mean, everybody on a Wi-Fi. You get data they own every time, just like phone. I mean, everybody get connected. So one of the things that already happen, most of the things that already happen at salon, are they not quick. Before even some people they salon. Because once you get connected to the internet, as the message and the council, they receive all. Whilst back home, people then for buy data safe, they not get money. Even if you buy the data, the phone coming in themselves, they cut the data. I mean, before they left, there have been one issue where they happen. We get to do with the phone companies them, where they increase the tariff at some point in time where people have been bounced and all that kind of stuff. Of late, I always say petrol self go up. You know, I think it's 21,000. Even the 21,000 self, I say some. I mean, fuel stations and they hold the petrol and all that kind of stuff. So Sierra Leone, sad. So me, sometimes it's like Sierra Leone, we just go round and round. We just go round and round. It's not like we saw common ado they go. We saw common ado they go. Sierra Leone. That's how I see that country today. I see hate. I see revenge. I see malice. I see the people who are in authority, the people who want power, still not for themselves and their family there. Yes, not for the people. But the saddest part on the whole thing where it beats me time again away, the same people that will suffer, the same people that will not get lights, the same people that will not get the basic things there, the same people that will not get water, the same people that will not even get what it takes for them picking and go school, and then still they dance for them people who are back where they make them suffer. Trust. So they begin to wonder, say, what's it really that put Salom? Because sometimes I meet some friends in the UK, I will say, Papi, don't talk to people who are able to overstand. Don't talk to people who are able to overstand. You know? Yes. But me always get that belief, they say one day it could be okay. Yes. Because the problem is, person not there for fight for the people. That's the point. Person not there. Few people where they say they can't fight for the people, it's for themselves. Then we use the people or maybe go say, okay, I want to can't fight for, like I say again, in Sierra Leone, civil society people are supposed to stand up for the people, all get their own political parties they would enjoy. All. Religious people we're supposed to stand out and tell the people in authority. And me, why they talk sometimes, I want to let people get misunderstand also. Because I remember sometime when I been talking hot seats, Parliament and program, some people and things like just talk about people in authority now. No. And they talk about even the people who don't pull the country for the past 30, 40 years. Same people. Because we can't look, I've been telling them and I say, because me, what I don't see is either A or B pan salon business pan. I mean, coming to governance, politics. If not this party, not this party. So now that make I can say goodly, the good people who want, politics, go inside them party here, and they will come out and bring the difference. Because the same old people who have been sabi from most small, and the same people in today. And like we know they go into the politics, like I say again, I feel good for do it I do so, because I touch lives them out there. Even when I'm on this salon, a lot of people they feel me. Yes. And I feel the people in back. Trust. Sad. Sad, eh? Yeah. Because the other thing I say again, most of the people in authority, they all don't dinner in country here. Trust. Sad. Then they see the system and how the thing they work. Why they never go carry anything in the back home for people? It's just for themselves. Since I come at this country, okay. The other time I see people and will say, okay, DJ best select for compare. Why you not compare? To me, when I look at the country, the same gun again, the same gun themselves get. To me, like they also wouldn't get so. They also on a board, but you're okay with the system and whatever. Back home, you build a well-structured, nice house. But the system not in this place. Yeah. Sad. And then people, then they kind of this country, some of them, they had them come out, go back home and think the people are just stupid. And that they beats me time, you know. You're going to start inside in a Sierra Leone, no good road at the sea. Everything will happen in Sierra Leone at the sea. And some of we, in the Muna. When I come on Wednesday, on the 15th, I go na Lunge for, do me, check my passport and whatever. I go meet to one table inside, one man and one woman sit down. Then say, where me COVID test? I say, I said, what's when I mean COVID test? I non-cancel COVID business. They say, well, then get a table, let's see. And me believe, say, people and no say them they operate because, how they say COVID test no day again and non-cancel all the movement in the. And the country made the can, they ask for COVID or night or whatever. The people then say, well, like na old COVID test or whatever say. So 2 years back, I don't I go on my email and see I show them. I send the actual people in for money. Even the people in the airports, then they bigger, which is not good. This was the first time this. Therefore, stop down there. Because then they all go allow people who get bad things, but just can't give money and pass. I said, I'm not give nobody money. I give 1 or 2 people out of my own willingness or friends or whatever. But it's bad. Look at the country, the way Canada airport. It's procedure. Sad, eh? The airport you pay, you not get internet today. The other country the airport, as you go somewhere, you put your email address number, pap, you're connected. You pay $25, then say about 475 or 450,000, I pay them for waiting. Still, then they pay them, then tip, broke people, then suitcase them. It's all about security. So sometimes they begin to wonder, when salon, waiting they gone. And they see on social media, also you see people there, lights now, they watch the World Cup, lights go, test to do it and lights go. You mentioned that the other people go look here and say, DJ best why this? Look who say, sometimes it's sad. The other guy, they watch my Facebook page. One of these was it yesterday, watching comments where he say, DJ best you let for compare salon and other country there. If you know say things are expensive now, sometimes I wonder salon people there. You see, then they only compare the bad things them. Then when it comes to the good things, then they only compare inside in there. Trust. Okay, now people they say, okay, things in there, things in there. But everything is moving here and it's available. I don't compare because sometimes I will say, if you compare the GDP and waiting people in the hand and salary and whatever, look Guinea now. I send somebody for buy a part where I'm bog. Mutskawe, it's about, let's say 3,000 francs. The person say 3 million francs, when I like 6 million Leone per salon money. So the Guinea money double with your money. So T one say, Guinea and a neighbor to we. What's in the happen? What's in the gone? So when people they say, okay, team there, now them party here, Salons have team for there, okay, the Ukraine war, okay, but the Ukraine war now, it decreased to me. Because in now the war, they go all the watch them, they see now, I mean, na satellites and whatever, they see. Sad. And the country sometimes, they really sad because, you see, how media look salon, people ain't just fed for themselves. By the end, listen to the track what I play earlier on about, what I always play about Tiggy Danke, the late Super and the Mama, the song the way they do for them, that music way Bambino do. People still not learn from Dandy. Authorities in that country, they know they learn, they want to cap everything. Everything. But then they always forget. What do they? But then people they go mosque, then they go church. Then they see say at the end of it one day, what's really profit a man to gain this world and lose his soul. Same thing I've been tell Laman and why me they that hot seat program. I said me the only thing we want gain now are heaven. Yes. And by God's grace, God give me the power, God give me the strength. I will just worship her now. Because I can say, what you want again? Alhamdulillah, some of you don't get side for laid, don't get a small house. Yes, it's a blessing and it's hard work. Let's see. This being seen on social media, who say people in the first of the parliament. Tell me, what's in the go on? Even the verification process, I watch. You see some of the side them, na gun them puts the paper then in a gun. Some side them just put sellotape then so. Some side them, some man say go, meeting name. Because we don't get a system. We need a system. Until we get a system in that country today, we are joking. Trust me. And I joke with the joke for so. Because me all we tell they see, now the politics. The politics me they see. All man the fates. Everybody. Journalists and go there and they support the party, this, there, and that. And the saddest part on the whole thing, the way you go see, say, people the way they think they get IQ. Where you go think, but this man for know what's up. Oh. Something like they like they say again, people and they support bad thing because they're not part of the system. That's why it don't happen in salon now. Yes. Why is people they suffer and the saddest part again where they beat me time away, the same people they see and they dance every time. Then they dance for them politicians here. When they learn, what's you want to dance for? Want to continue for dance? I'm not own business, Dandy. Yes. So they see everything. Look at the politicians within the fed. All for themselves. That's all for the people more. Because this party don't look say, okay, we know who they now. Another party they look say, okay, well if people are non-gains, it look like say, but when we on town now. Man, they don't fail pan politics, so don't fail the people. Yes. Like I say again, if wishes were horses, then beggars might have right. If some of you been your way, people who don't dip on politics in that country for the past 30 to 40 years, they never put on politics again. They all go sit down. Yes. The new people count new ideas. Both sides. The same man they were inside them political parties, yeah? And then they allow the same old people in back, we don't fail for day before back. And they be in the hold them back there. They hold nobody in bag. Even me no want let somebody hold me bag. Let everybody hold your own bag. Sad, eh? Look at education of them, this part of the world. Tell me, it's a right. Look at how people picking in the sofa. Look the schools there. Everybody is just politics. It's just you go on social media. This they post this not this. This don't do this not so. This not so. Even people who don't fail, people hail them back. So in the beginning, wonder, hey, what's he really there? What's he really about selling people them back? What's he really? What about the health business? Look hospital in that country. What you go say? Look Connaught, where it dirty, where it dilapidates. Look cottage. One day they pass around cottage. You go imagine. So the place dirty. Before they get people away, they sell they from cottage, Duff Court. For most of the Duff Court, tasty the same Duff Court. And dirty more, no store where there where they for they think about for able to get the storage, or maybe look what's a low back. One day I come up by Songweanda, was it 2-3 months ago? And they come, the thing they all are gone and put it in there. Kasada or this. And so the poto this, the bolo this. That time. Then you come, before they small, you get the dirty box, you did it. Yes. And people are convenient with all. The problem again about Sierra Leoneans, the point is, they just feel saying that life did them for leave. I mean, tell one, my friend, you see, because the point is, it's sad. It's sad, oh. It's sad, Sierra Leone. It's really sad. But the point is, again, I can say that because Salon people are not exposed. Yes. Salon people are not exposed. Yes. Because if Salon people know, say, them place here they out of Sierra Leone, and go wise up and no say, Babo, this. I mean, if man then gets the consciousness, then gonna say, if in them political party are the people who then they put force, they're not fit for able team up for represent people, because they can't deliver for themselves in the first place. Before I say help the country for move to another level. Social politics now they see. Social politics, yes. People they do bad, people they glad for them. But again, I don't say this. Let people watch out. Sierra Leoneans, wanna watch out. We still not the land because we don't see. I mean, but how many people who know we don't die back? If them be they buy life in power, the queen for go, if I die, where? What's he goes? People still not the land. Then I see somebody talk about attitudinal change. I always say I get problem with that too. I get problem with that. The problem now, Sierra Leone, is not about attitude. And the other people and say people for change their attitude. If they change their attitude, but that talk it don't make no sense. Trust me. This part of the world, get people away reckless and lawless past people who they salon for safe. But tell me, once the law day and the law not the favor nobody, the law equal for everybody. Although yes, sometimes problems can even talk about racism or whatever, but outside the law they work. All man they change in attitude. Trust me. When you kind of them place here in the UK, I mean, you get a ring, you dey pull out. You get a watch, you dey pull out. You get a belt, you dey pull out. I beg your pardon. Anything on metal, you dey pull out. You put it inside a tray. It goes through the channel. So let them say get bad attitude back. Look when people they drive around the street over they watch. Traffic lights and all the walk. When traffic lights say red, say stop. What are you for pass and say? Tell me. So the problem with people they talk about attitude, I get you down there. During the last regime their own time, former President Komaka said attitude and behavioral change, and I say it, we don't need them. A waste of money. I mean, they pay them people at the office, how many thousands of dollars or millions of dollars? We don't need it. The law for work. And I don't say this. That country, they Sierra Leone, the only way that country they go better. When I mark what I say that, but I don't say this, and I'll say I'm back. Maybe I'm a small IQ. If the judiciary in that country today and the police, I mean, other one than you, but then two institutions and they non-neutral and dispense justice to the people, yanda. I mean, go around no more go deeper. When I mark what I say, and we still listen because people know they get justice. No justice for the people. And people need to get justice without fear or favor. If it happens so. But everybody got good, me say, that country there, you go, I mean, na court, you dey get a right because you don't get money, then turn into wrong. You dey get a right because you don't get connected to the powers that be, and they turn on the other way around. But it's where them people and they forget again that judiciary and the police, the institutions and they, now way, then forget say, then take oath, then swear. Some of them can forget that the police oh you they swear, then they take oath. The military on they take oath. The judiciary, the lawyer them all over them they give whatever, and they take oath. Trust. They only take oath and forget say then swear say, then go, I mean, dispense justice to the people, either then take the Quran or the Bible, and forget say then get for die one day. They get for die one day, they will not get for die. Like I say again, if people be they buy life, like the queen not for die safe. Yeah. We die, them bury them without nothing back. But in Sierra Leone, we see people they fed, and the same people where they make the people and suffer back, the same people they gladly for them people, and then they beat me time back. Yeah. You see, man, they not get better side for tap, for sleep, for laying aid. People they not get the basic. People they pay for lights, people supposed to get lights. How many side and get water? The other time I talk, I say, in Freetown, by right, that tongue they supposed to be, every host now that tongue they supposed to get toilets. Like I good me say, but who's in Freetown not even get toilets? Like I say again, if wishes were horses, if me have been the mayor of that tongue, there or other cities them around, okay, get them mobile toilets there. Then they boku. Get them for them country and take them back. Put in a strategic areas there. People want toilets, then pay. If you know one block, you employ somebody and they are mobile, they're movable. You they come no more, you get a soccer, then you get a speed truck them, you get a soccer you can put on there. I mean you just suck them out. It creates sanity to some extent. Yeah. Nothing. People not get justice, and once justice not there, and say justice to the people sustains humanity. But again, the saddest part is sometime again, the one day where they in authority in that country they before now and up to now, elites and people in way, they will tell you say, I mean, then get idea, I mean, then go college. Some, even not all of them, don't even Canadian country and other part of the world in a developed country. Yes, but they're not gonna make that nonsense there when lawlessness, no. But you see them go back in Sierra Leone, you see traffic there, all of a sudden, yeah, the only people that want me to see, they divert the traffic, now the emergency there, then police there. Police, ambulance, and then kind of stuff. What would that burn you for say, you meet, I mean, lights, don't say yes. I mean, don't forget about the country. Don't go back to African countries. Rwanda. Sometimes we talk about one time I talk about that, and the other guy say, well, Rwanda president only up to 20 years. What do you mean? What do you say about Senegal president? Macky Sall. Then get electric train. Clean roads. Yes. Sierra Leone, we get everything. But maybe we tell you, see the politics now in that country. Because people want power at the expense of the same people in back. Until we get a system. If we don't get a system, nothing not the work now. We are joking. In fact, just look. People in London and that country they way, then life in a reverse no more. A reverse. Some of we give God the glory. I mean, I'm 50 years at it and so. Yes. But I tell God thank you. But again, man, they don't big past me. Where trust me, cypher later itself they don't get. Even hope self, they don't even get hope say, then go able get a better life. You know they? For say, okay, yeah man in a salon we don't pass, I mean, we big pass me way, the things, me, na so no man are they. Go hang na roundabout, go under. Look now what's in the happen, the kush. Look the other thing again where they happen where people they turn a blind eye on. The rate at which we young people then they do them pornography videos there. You go imagine? People then go to them places outside and go enjoy themselves. Okay. Then they can enjoy themselves quiet one, cool one. But it's then they enjoy themselves, naked themselves, fall out themselves, with the see on a video. The other time we see people and put blues and whatever. Nothing really happen. So you see, the young people that we're supposed to take up the leadership of that country, and then the poor also. Then the people over there before we're supposed to control the young people and put measures in place and make sure say sanity day, security day. They don't care. They don't care. Because the young people they don't know say then deserve a better life. Some of us we think so we deserve a better life. Yeah. Tell me, when they go to other countries they would see how countries then they move. Sierra Leone, what's happen? What's happen? Really sad at the film. And it's like in Canada and country, you know? And the saddest part pan salon again, like when you cancel, you get the feeling for go back. Then when you go back now, it against. Because first from Lunge first, now they begin see the nonsense. From Lunge, just look the roads there. Tell me. Inside the Freetown, people say capital city. You joking? Make up the money some friends say what I say. I mean, tell me. And see, then say now, Kenya man get the highest population according to statistics Sierra Leone. And sometimes I could think they get the highest population. Maybe now them will say at the city. Yeah. Well, you tell me. But the other thing again, people are able to stand up for themselves. People are able, let's go. You get people in another country that were able to say, okay, I'm not going to be part of this, so I'm not going to work. Then let's go. I resign because they say things not the way I go. Few people can able to take their stands and few. I can say that because I believe in myself. I able left work, any work and get work back. They always tell people in Nandi. Because I believe in myself. You get some people in now that say, anyway, then go put them on side just because of them, they get it and the thief they. As you want to pull them, so they even no say don't do thing no bad. And go say, hey papi, you know, they come here. You see? Then people, they hail them people in the back. We need a proper system in that country today. Even the people who organize elections, then get a stake in that country today for play. Yes. I remember sometime I've been going to meet the new electoral commissioner because I've been knowing I was before, so I've been come up there. So one day I've been listening to him na 98.1 in door open to everybody, this, that, so that. So I take the opportunity one day, I get a number through somebody, I call him, try, say I go see him. I say, me, I go like forget the platform anytime we campaign. I mean, creating the awareness and consciousness to people. Yeah, I agree. He say anytime this, that. Since that time day, call and say, Yeng, I'm not here now. Nothing. Big man, I know they call him. Ministers and they why don't call for economy program. You know they can. But go ahead and other shows then, go ahead and other program then. No problem. They make problem about that too. Because when you talk about I don't understand the things they may be. No. Because they need to answer questions to the people. They need to. Look, the Minister of Education at some point in time, some people in the Australia then send 2 container learning materials there. Inside that container they, I think they put 1 or 2, drum then they, like for them pass, the guy been gets a computer place where one can make a breakfast and all. Okay, then just put 1 or 2, but 2 containers of learning materials. And if you're gonna Facebook page, you go down, you go able to see them. That man say like the government help for pay for bringing them in and they then just one only then go distribute them to people, then pull them few things then they and continue then they dating and what's a key almost 9 months to if not 1 year they go so they're not gonna demorage. Almost 300 million now. The guy come the other time for they were able I try to talk to the minister, I say how they were able to do for they able to help them people. Because the presidency in Dream is about education. A man don't get 2 containers and don't load them. A man lost salting. Millions of Leons do the container then they send for auction the containers then now. So through that way there, I'll be able to call the Minister of Education. I say, okay, like able to talk to her. I say, okay, you go give me the audience. I go to my office. And like I say, I've been getting this my gadget. So it didn't send me back. This is almost like a studio, like I tell you, like it happens right now. So we discuss, they say, well, I mean, get other people and for able to handle Danny, but you don't know what's happening, blah, 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 delay comes somewhere, misunderstanding and whatever. That guy go back, everything he loser. So now at that point there, I say, okay, Mr. Minister, this is an opportunity to like interview now. And I interview I've been doing now. And if you go on my Facebook page, the interview I do with that minister, they just imagine when just manage, make that Konita go able to say and do that interview there. Over 150,000 people and they don't watch that program there. Just go on the Facebook page and watch. So you see the impact? I called one minister the other time, I'm not calling him. I said, I want to talk to you about Maybe we area about street lights, traffic lights, they say traffic light them for come, street light them for come, and all that kind of stuff. What happen? They not respond to me. They say they come and they go conference. They go to conference, they come. I call her, I text them, nothing. I hear an water, I hear an 98.1. The other time, I hear I see an AYV. Yeah, I don't make palaver. I text them back. I say, hey, Mr. Minister, I've been promising go cow. This that. Yeah, travel go, travel come, travel go, travel come. Voila. What I minister back 2 years ago when I came to the UK about this corona thing. Now I meet her na lungi day. I said, Mr. Minister, it's an opportunity at least. I don't miss you now. I'm going to interview about certain things and so and so and so and so. It's okay. At some point in time when I come to the UK, when I go, I mean, yeah, we talk about social distance. In Sierra Leone at that time, if you see where man and congest, man and the sweat back, who say for go pay, if you see the place hot, internet not even there. So now I say, Mr. Minister, I say, I ask one question, sir. I said, this COVID thing away, then they do test for Nalungi so. I said, why not the border? Because you get people away, they come Sierra Leone, because of plane cheap na Guinea, someone can take plane through Guinea, then they come through the border. I said, you don't come back. That's okay, sir. Just imagine from that time day, almost 3 years ago, so, or 2 years, 2 years, from 2020, yes, now 2022, August. It's almost November to December, so sometimes waiting for do. So now that make one of the things or the plans that I don't get now, I for work with them, of course, before I travel Kaya, I be work with them, persons with special needs, them mumu them blind people, you know, and I want to work with now. I want to work with them so that I go able, because I feel for them. The other thing again, what I see in Sierra Leone, we're not able, people in authority are not able to get them people in need in time. And I talk about the one they will not see you so. I talk about them one and the one family people. And I want to work with. Give them voice. I mean, if you go 7 on my page, you can find out, say, I don't work with them in some different programs outside Indigo. Because, I mean, if you come at this part of the world and see how then they treat special needs people away go stand disabled, mumu, lefu, or handicapped people in supermarkets and getting special side enforced. Some say go even turn special, you want some disabled person safe. But back home, no way. But again, some of them back, they see them back, they kill themselves for the people in back way, no able to get them. But one thing what people can always forget away, some of you can remember, we are potential disabled before we go to we grave them. Yeah. Through accidents, some people like, but in Sierra Leone, but man go good me say in Sierra Leone, but people in the way be the right way through bike, then cut them. Sorry, then cut their foot. Some man get broke foot pan bike. Some man get broken. Some man through accidents. Sometimes driver don't take what he for take. Go turn about then. And I make I can always get a problem with people in way can say this. And that's me. Me. One thing I can say, just believe in myself. I remember when I go do the interview na AY with Laman on the hot seats. That's me. And that's me. I die na me one. They always say this. Mama don't born me, na me get for die for myself. I do good, I do one for myself. I do bad, I do one for myself. I pay the price. So, I mean, life, na me they live me own life. After I do that interview day, the other time I talk about young people who don't go into drug. Well now look the kush, I and bug young people. Look the kush. Legalize. People in smoking on the streets, people in smoking out cigarettes. Look how the kush they bug young people now. I watch a video where somebody sent to me this morning. The young people in sit down now, in a club, in an open side, and smoke the kush, and then they get sex back. Go imagine. I said, wow. Who say we young people and they go? And the problem is that the young people don't get the direction. They don't get. Young people don't get the direction because, I mean, it's really sad though. People don't know. I mean, Sierra Leone, hey? One time I sit down by myself. I think, I say, wow. I wonder what's going to happen for the next 1-2 years. Yes, with young people. And then some young people and Now then the people who want power, they come to give them the kush, allow them to smoke the kush. I mean, give them small money, give them the rum, then use them. And I watch a video, one of them days, they will see some young people with some political party, then go there, wound themselves, then fed, they're not sober. Then go learn. Because every man pay your price. After that interview, so many people say so many things about me. I don't care about that. Because I say the truth and I say what I think is right. I always say one thing. I get problem with people the way, even, I don't say this the other time, where they say, okay, God go good leader, by God in power. Remember me and Lamana, the other time, Lamana send a video to me and say, hey, bro, what you be talking at school? We want man of God, they say, you can't they pray no more. You need to do nothing. Not possible. There's no magic about that. If not lie, on our way self they say when they pray, when they walk, how on a life day? You they pray, not they walk, you go eat. You can't. So it goes together. Prayer goes with work. And the saddest part on the whole thing where I say again, even the religious people in that country today, it's like afraid for tell the people and way they in authority for but the thing not to go right to. When they get in the mosque, the churches and all the other places in there. Hey, no pray for the country. When they pray for the country, we not walk. Are we joking? We need to do something, man. The other country like China, they don't tell you about religion, but see how they, that's prayer, see how they develop. What they make like so, let God, you tap. Even people when they sit and they pray, go see them wash them backyard them. Outside them tap, put the place dirty. You talk about God, you talk about dirty business. No. It's about all get for do with, I mean, health. Health, now wealth and health. I mean, clean environment. And can say, I mean, clean environment, and there you go, only worship God. But we just give God bad name no more. A God day. God go good leader. When I sit down. You don't know even a God get for can take the ballot and put it inside the box. People need to wake up. People need to think about the country and think about what are they going to deliver for them. This is heart-rending, you know. Because you tell people and they still people not able to understand it here. The country not move. It's all about politics. No politician they go and fed in the parliament. For waiting. For themselves. And they represent the people. All waiting and do so in their own interest. What about the basic needs of the people? Tell me. Now I go see, I mean, a driver, we don't see videos, them also see drivers and they take kush. Load people then, go turn about people. Then the other people that will come and say, this now they got marked and die. When I tell you that one day, you okay? Other people go kill other people and say they got marked and die. Even then country yourself, I mean, you don't get a God say for use mobile phone if they catch you. Because people know what it mean for us. So, sad. Sad, oh, sad. And I see what's in happen at the country, are they meditate and it's sad. The only way with that country they go move forward and when the people then get education. Yes. And when they get the basic, because to me sometimes education, if I can say, even a driver, you can get you can get, they say common sense, now it makes sense, but common sense not common back home. And that's all man they get common sense. Yeah. Monday they go school, you know they get common sense. If they go take Cambridge. So the other time I tell the education minister again, in Sierra Leone, what I think, we need for overhaul everything. The education system need a proper overhauling. Yes. Proper. The teachers them for no students are teachers them. And the schools they need to get the right environment for able to accommodate the picking them. In fact, by right schools they're not supposed for even allow mobile phones in schools. Now you see, small picking them, 5 years, they all play with tablets. Yes. It's a laptop, they all play with tablets. Tell me, if 5 years picking they don't begin to play with tablets. Say then they go, then they don't primary school, then they go university, what do you think? Where we back home, we get people and they even pay for computer in institutions then, and then they touch the computer, then they come on the first safe. Because the world now it's all about digital. It's all about digital. I mean, it's about technology. What's in happen now? Now I see done so. Somewhere, through the phone, through the internet, I'm all over the world. Yes. And the other thing I want to talk about again, this verification will be happened recently. Me know the I've been go register, of course, and I'd expect say my name suppose for them at the register. Because if my name not at the register, and I make them responsibility down there. Yes. And the responsibility. Because what me think say next supposed for do, and for just update the register. And that make I say the institutions here need for be neutral and need for able to do their work and need for put politics on their work. The PPRC, the Human Rights Commission. In fact, that consider say, I mean, there are so many violations of human rights. We they eat, what do for it? Look here. People in the eat in the morning, breakfast, sunset and get in lunch. I mean, next and get in dinner or they have or whatever. But you have to eat and close for well, I know, come on, Tinandi. Back home first, a lot of people don't even get in for it first in the first place. Before it's siphonly done. Then get proper drinking water, they don't get. Even me decide while they're around SS camp, no pump no day. One time before the camp, so 2 weeks back, I heard some people in Guma Valley and talk about one woman, I think is it 98.1, they say, then they can bring pump na different side and this, that. But now they bring pump na the areas in there. So why they can one day, down the road there, at the junction, outside the Chinese them, they don't make hole. I see them, they dig the road back. Just imagine. Poor planning. Because one thing we maybe don't talk about, before they make most of their roads here, what do you think say them people have to do? Where by right, because according to sometimes it's sad. Because then people they will say, when an engineer, you get masters from this and this college you go, this at Cambridge, this you get double masters, this and this. Practically they can't deliver to people. Yeah. Because what you mean they see again, in Sierra Leone, the one that will get paper, and then they get the money. They go to pay some people in Nassau, they pay them 50 million, 60 million, 70 million a month, 30 million, 20 million. Yes. And do the work. Sometimes the one who practically do the work, let's say some people who they clean streets. Sometimes almost they give them 700,000. Yes. Small money. So the one who get the paper then at the office, then they get the money. This part of the world where Kaya, they do the work practically. They get the money. You get a book and your own business done. Then go tell you, pass the people don't want to tell you no more. And I make it they see some of the people who they come on this part of the world, they go back in Africa, see diaspora, they're happy. Because they know say some of the people who they go meet say, now under them political party then they go, then they enjoy pan the people there. Yes. Like some of the things that already happen here, we don't talk about because sometimes you're in a society, but me, they advise people, they always say, any side you will find yourself in this world, as long as you get the peace around you, give God the glory and then alhamdulillah. Yeah? But somehow they under better pass Boku there. Yes. Because any side how you hold yourself. Because yeah, you get homeless like I tell you, you get people who don't get work. Get people that want to pass no more, nothing all the way they do. But back home, if you get a small job, you get a family like na somebody there, you able to eat your food, give God the glory. What no problem. So that's it. Sierra Leoneans will not wake up and forget about putting people in places we're not able to deliver for now. Not able. Yeah, I see video, then people in the dance, yes, for politicians then. I see them people are okay. They're okay, but Lord have mercy. But some people in back. But you know, again, sometimes they say, now the system way, then people are don't set up. Yes, they don't set up a system. That young people will just day at that level there. When I take on drugs, when I take on a kush, no problem. When I on a stations them, when kind of the junction meet young man in there. Go now look, you go to a tire base and Miss Man and no more sit down. What's they do? Argue, drink a tire. argue. Go and get to smoke, argue. No, go do your work. And the other thing about it, talk again, the youth ministry supposed to help young people in that part of the world, that country day. Yes. They need to do that. Because the other thing I say again, look like even this car wash thing, like I say. Look, you get then I call it. There's small machines here. We get then spraying. Now the movement down there don't happen. I go every course and I see people in the use. That system for beginning once more to cut and so you get for pass your hand so you go wound and cut. But rather for well dressed, getting gloves, getting the uniform, the overall, getting reflector and all that kind of stuff. Ah, they see people in the sweep street in a salon. Them mommy there, old mommy there. You see them butu. I saw them butu them back so. That pain in they kill you. Because after you get problem, you get medical problem, you don't even get the opportunity for going to any hospital for let them treat you. The same sometimes 5 lakh or 1 million if possible, with if you not go reach safe, with them they give you, I get for end up for go spend back per me. So what's the maybe think? By right the people who they organize that sweep, in say, I'd say, Minister of Youth get young people who they sweep. City Council get young people who they sweep. All things mix up. This day inside, this day inside. Why Canada country are? The council and they control everything. You know they see government people. No, they have a system. So why we not get a system back home? And most of them people in there, they're not kind of this part of the world and they see. It's not they beat me time. You can't eat before they say 10 minutes, bus don't come. 5 minutes, bus don't come. You take bus, you go down, you meet train, underground train. You take plane, all they correspond to in company. And then you go put people in paden, tight motor carry. I don't know when last. This being said, when at the council must having a problem for a month or two, take put that's when the quiz una so. Una 5 una sit down behind. When accidents happen, everybody just they die. Iron seat. Now them don't say together and they pull iron seat. What's happen? Them don't say okay try right hand must carry and then the band there. Ban some then say okay, would I get contact and waiting? Some still left. We don't get the system until we get a system in that country today. Like I say again, the verification will happen so. I be don't register and before the registration, I be don't even give me NACRA card, so I suppose my name supposed for the inside the movement. I'm not ready for the verification really, but it's again what I observe, what I want to talk about also. I notice say the Ministry of Information and go make a retreat na Kenema. And as I said, the retreat almost coincide with the verification. Well, maybe they think say the Minister of Information at least for be don't wait so that the journalist people them go able to monitor the verification and bring out the issues them. But all issues on social media of this year. So I go see paper then a ground verification paper there. Na ground man they look for the name. But you tell me, bro. I hear the other guy they say in go some sign pan the verification. You not see civil society, you not see party representative, and all that kind of stuff. So who they monitor that? Then I think the verification are not even done safe. You go see other side people and say, I mean, then delete someone's name pan the register, this, that. I mean, the whole thing is just, everything just box up. But one thing they say, give people in the field for realize, people in authority, the one that will be done day and the one that will be can day, not to forever, oh. Not to forever. Everything gain time. And every man paying price. And the worst thing with some of the people that we don't know in authority, if you make the people of that country suffer, any country, were you supposed to take the lead in that? I mean, we know the land, but we know the land. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry about that, but they try to do some stuff. So, I mean, so people know the land because people always forget. Say, I mean, after some time, one day they would just say, I mean, this person, it's over. It's over. Tell me, what will it really profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? People know the land. People like the late Mosiri Fadika Always the playing track. Let's see. People can get some inspiration about that. Where are they like today? Where the one day will be they say super will like you, will die for you. I need a been guns on a kissy road. Who that did it? Even the queen, like I say, you know? Let's see if we can get this girl back. Alright. Okay. So tell me, where? You know they, but where they land? Say, well, Leoneans sooner wake up, it's high time. We've been used and full for too long. It's not 2022, they go to 2023, so. Other countries, then they move. Where are we? Yes. Alright, family, we don't get a nice, this night's ride here. And I want to say plain thanks to everybody out there for listening to the advice. Pick the sense out of the nonsense, okay? And then, trust me. But Sierra Leoneans need to wake up and spread the message. The saddest part sometimes, like I say again, you know, when all things here happen sometimes, I can think about the people over there, like the interior, the upline, you know. Some of them, even with social media, some of them still get the understanding because still the politicians, they go meet them, they fool them. Sad, it's sad, you know. Because you have to see Sierra Leone, if not to party A, not party B. I mean, like I say again, from the word pip to pay rape, and party and doing that country, I don't see none way come for help the people of that country there. Trust me. It's all for themselves and in political parties. Yes, it's not for the people. Trust. It's not for the people. And it's sad. Sad, oh. Up till now, other countries, then they move. Like I say again, Sierra Leone. I mean, go on with it. Revenge. This they come. Hey, this been done do this. This do. When this been do this today. Which one have been say? Hey, bro. I mean, you now for take it to another level. Anybody with them put some side. What they hear about Dominion University degrees and trade? What's happen? Yin yin. Yin yin. We all know the sea. Well, the saddest part, like the civil society, like I say again, they are not the condensed because we not get civil society them in Sierra Leone where can stand out. They're not the few days, like I said the other time, but I don't call name. Some of them, I mean, where this day is support this. Yeah. Anyway, you see, the thing again where I can say, even like the journalists them back safe. You get journalists them back way, they support this political party. You get journalists that they support this political party. Where this writes this oppose this writes this oppose this, the media people are supposed to stand out. Yes. They don't put themselves so, I don't know, one way them they call them back and them media people away. Like when they take money like for talk for you or battle you, coast. They say coast. Yeah. Now I go see. Anyway. It's sad. It's sad, oh. It's sad. But it go be okay. It go be okay. And I trust me. It go be okay. Somebody will tell me, say, I'm meeting in London, was it last week? They tell me, say, I say, by you say, Salon people in that aware. And I say, yes. In that aware. The only thing no more, the one that are not aware, it's still boku past the one that are aware. But the awareness they come. People they ask questions. But which I think for the paramount of that country than justice, the judiciary in that country they need for take the lead. The police and the judiciary need for take the lead, you know. And then they take the lead. Would they see the police them? Would they see how they operate? Would they see? The judiciary safe. Everybody they see, you know. But that go stand up. Even the people. Because like I said, when they talk about, sometimes we talk about opposition, people are talking at the one and now. No, I talk about the issue, Sierra Leone problem, what they talk, now for the past 20 to 30 years, when they talk about, up to the present. Yeah. So, you look and put yourself in the picture. Even sometimes I talk about Salon people that we not sober it. If you're not sober it, put yourself in that category. Get man there now, go up in the social media platform there. Okay, now this, now for the people, then not lie. It's not for the people, it's for themselves. Tomorrow way, them party then can. Then say, hey, who now be the talk? Who now be the talk? Yes. Hey, now be the, and now be the oppose. Yeah, they hear people on audios. Everybody now they on audio on social media. Hello, now this so and so they talk so. Now this, now we stand for the people. Now so. In fact, some of the people already diaspora, how they say they stand for the people. I'm not gonna salon no one else have go up contribute. Like our man like with the play parts. Because we they go and cry every time because Sierra Leone, I don't believe say like they always say we get lives so they touch this. So we the feeling. Everyone know this so. A lot of people they feel me on radio, although you're still the social media, yes. I get some people that I don't meet at the UK and work and talk with children in a different part of the world. They say, Papi, it's a man like you they connect to you back home. Within they happen, they know their awareness and interviewing people and all that kind of stuff. It's a blessing. You can't take it away. Trust me. Like I say again, some of we been for false shots, like other people on media and whatever, not sabi safe. Ask the one who sabi me. Those who know me work my arithmetic. Me I not see anything way big again for me. Because me like work in Canada, this part of the world, so it's a blessing. Trust. And I mean work and they pay me so for Kaya. Hard work. And the people who they support me around me. Yes. So wait again, tell me about. Like I say, I don't care, I don't confuse. I say I want to go back. Because back home I get a lot for the although yes, sometimes like I say again, where you go now from Lunge, they begin to see the lawlessness. They begin to see the lucky back. They begin to see the indiscipline. Look lawlessness and indiscipline way back in the town. Tell me. Everywhere. No control. People are trading everywhere at the street them. Go outside and see sanity and see discipline. People now they go work on time. People they pay for lights and they get the lights. Wait till they say, your pose. What's your pose? I get meter. I buy credit. Prepaid. I don't already pay for the lights. I don't get the lights safe. Also, they will not get water. A 5 gallon they use, put in a motor car, or then go pay inside the tongue. So what see they talk about? What see they talk? Tell me. Look the way at which things then they go now in the country. Everything is expensive. Then one guy they asked me on my Facebook page, DJ Best, I want to ask you a question. I say waiting. Okay, well just like assuming like they reply to her. If you can able you compare the UK and say doctor and nurses then for strike from the 15th of December to the 20th. So one fellow on the back say because they said the strike, well no go no, at the good side Andy. Look the medical situation back home. Look the hospital then. We're not able to get a very good hospital in that country there. We're not able. This being said, they talk to one doctor now they tell me say that Chinese hospital I call her by Joyanda. You see, Papa, you see, go to go see how that place they don't mess up. Me not even know say the Chinese and don't even left the place. You see, Papa, go look the other time this King Haman Road Hospital where them people in can them build nice. And then picture though, they see the toilet and water no day, a 5 gallon rubber and dirty and plastic water and all 9 pack day. Yeah, but people are able to keep them places are decent. Salon people. But me, like I say again, it's not about attitude, it's about the authorities and the ones set the pace. Because then get people away goes, what is now party been there? You know, say the man and then campaign for we, We don't want that in other country. We want everything for work. Would have broke the law, at least sometime, pardon, go there, okay. Hey man, you do the wrong thing, not do it again, one. Sometimes twice after that, the third time, you pay for the price, you pay the price. And this, look freedom, look lawlessness inside freedom. The other time they talk to the mayor, look now always motorcar and park everywhere, motorcar park. Sanity, discipline, freedom. Motorcar and they don't park on the main street them for days, for years, for months. Not even day. Yes. We they see them day. Then the other SLRS will tell you, say, okay, when they go on operation, clear the road. We then go there, hold some people there, give them money, they left there, then go, try them, we say, no street garage. Street garages, so them park all over the town, everywhere. Because the councils, they not even work. So I mean, sometimes when I talk to somebody when I interview about this system, we then talk about this PR system and whatever, say, I mean, now for party for vote for, okay, no problem. But I tell you, say, people don't get the awareness, trust me, because the awareness we create, now for let people able make choice. Yes, that's the education. Like I say again, if the people of Sierra Leone no say, now then get the power, trust me, then people out there into politics, you go see them go begin the chase with. But again, when they make like say, now then get the power, the people that want to put in authority, whether na honorables them, whether na councillors them, when they go begin bigger to them back way, then the chuk small thing they go now the same money way supposed for kind of a community back. By right safe, if wishes were horses, like if maybe get way, like I said the other time, if maybe get power in that country, like the Anti-Corruption Commission, I like it be this minister, this, then investigate everybody. I like it be me fumble. What's it get for do the country, then for investigate you? Go to the hospital there. But again, go to an emergency hospital where don't sabi how many years back. Still maintain that quality day. Still maintain that cleanliness day. Go along the roundabout. All team box up. Go inside town. Go to PZ. Go to Eastern Police. Look, the other time by Frabe Road yonder. That's why they go to Bogo. So this they go so they say one keke, but they go Klein Town. Yes. They say one keke. It's almost like NOH mounted. Trust. They go to Bogo so. Everybody, they do what he wants. Everybody, without going to work, it's just to make peace anywhere. Yes. Just the politics. Even the councils and stuff, they're not the work. All Monday pan campaign. That's right. When I go now, they want to go campaign too. And also again, what I mean that this is the saddest part on the whole thing. Now when the people in safe way not get waiting and deserve the basic way people supposed to deliver to them, you will see themselves they dance back behind them people here. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I'll take a break for now, and it's been a pleasure. God bless everybody out there. I'm not going to read all the comments because of time, and comment them beaucoup, I believe. And what I consider to be a better place. So not trust me, when I'm not going to tell you so. Sierra Leone go rise. Sierra Leone go rise. I consider go rise. Sanity go day. Discipline go day. People go come in authority way. No go think about party. Yes. But again, I'm not the same for the next 5 years, really. But I believe for the next 5 to 10 years, better must come. Trust, better must come. Yeah. Lawyer them more than getting party. Journalists them, then start getting party, then support. Even the media houses them all back. Would they are, he did it. Would they are, he did it. Civil society back, yeah. He can't pan the interreligious council. I don't say this again. I'm not afraid for saying. Even themselves, instead of them stand out and say, yes, we stand for the truth, Usai. Political party then get their own imam, then get their own pastor. Yes, all get your own. With this scam, they enter. You know? There are so many opportunities for young people out there way. I mean, them politicians here, then they take, I mean, that's one now, where then they take advantage of. Scholarships, then they can wait now for the people. And they put them family and they put them party people and they put them picking and they then send them to them country for can study. Trust. Yes, we're supposed to go to the people, the young people. How many factories they'll get for young people them out there? How many? Like I say again, if maybe get away, like the Mamaja airport way, then before believe may not been President Bio, I airport therefore don't build them on my airports there. Trust. Because you bring the airport inside the town. For course now long in there. How many ferries they'll get? Boko ferries them back. So with bringing back the Mamaja airport, Usai Mama de so, I mean, you don't decongest Freetown. Yes. You don't care development of that part of the country there, going forward. outside. Anyway, a better must come. Trust. Sierra Leone must be a better place by God's grace. I'll try to play one last track, then I'll drop it there. Anytime, just follow my Facebook page, and I don't think that's the track, you know. So let's go back, and let's see. One play selection song and see. Will Brother Do? Let's see. So it's high time Sierra Leoneans gonna wake up and let's see, that's not what I need. Let's see if we can go back. So special one again to each and every man out there for being part of this show, for getting patient. Share the page, like, comment. Feel free for comments. Like I say again, but if you use abusive language, then you're out. Trust me. I don't get a problem about people criticizing whatever, but let's criticize constructively, you know? Yeah? Okay, no, listen to this. I love this track. Lastly, I want to say something. I don't listen to people in way. Is this a track, honey? People in way want power. I don't even talk about tribalism. This one bring tribalism. This one bring tribalism. But what to me they say is, may not believe say. Let's see. Here's it. Okay, yes it. Some people that they know the walk yonder, and they nobody not fool you. You know why? We're connected. You know, trust. You get Timmy man at the south, you get Mindy man at the north, you get Mindy man at Freetown. I mean, Mindy they married to Creole, Mindy they married to Timney. But tell me, I come on at this tribe, I married another tribe, we born Peking, we Peking go married another tribe. So that ain't work cool. You know they work, trust me. Because now they see some of the people who want power they use. Okay, this say this and so you say this and so you say this. I mean, I'm afraid. So, I say I will let you know this track, yeah? Then we can drop it out from this point, okay? Have a good time, God bless you. And anyway, continue to watch the page and continue to follow the page. God bless you. Let go of this one, okay?